Hello everyone. So in this particular video, we are going to see about the filter in a Power BI. So what is a filter? Filter is nothing but let's take one example. Suppose you are showing the sum of sales and sum of sales is a 1 lakh. Now you want to filter this data based on the country. So in a country we have a multiple country, right? Suppose India is there, suppose US is there, and suppose multiple Japan is there. Like that, the multiple countries are there. Now based on this country column, you want to filter a data. Means if you will select the country here, then country based on the country, the sum of sales will be filter out. If you will select the US, then based on the US, you will see the data. Similarly, if you will select Japan, then based on Japan, you will see a data. Means based on the certain column, whatever the column is available in our data, right? Based on that, if you want to filter this data, then what we'll use? We'll use the filters. Now we have three types of filter in a Power BI. One is the filters on a page. Second is filters on all page, and third one is the filter on visual. Filters on page means suppose this is the visual you have created, this is one page. Now if you will apply filter on page, in this particular page only the filter will be applied. So that is a filter on page. Now suppose you have a multiple pages, like 2 to 3 pages are there. Now if you'll apply filter on all page, so in one place if you'll change, or every place it will be, it change the visual. So that is a filter on all page. What is filter on visual? Suppose a specific visual you have created. Now in this particular visual only you want to apply a filter, then you can use a filter on visual. Let's understand one by one with practical. So I open my Power BI, and now you can see what actually we will do. You can see here, right, sum of sales is there, or sum of sales and the profit. Now I want to apply a filter. How actually we will find the filter first? So you have to go into the view. In the view you can see you have option filter. Once you will click on the filter, right, here you will get a option. One is filter on this page, filters on all pages. In a view option, filters, once you will select, this filter option will come appear here, and here you will see filter on this page, filters on all page. So let's first understand with the filter on this page. Now what actually I want to do, based on the country actually I want to filter. So I will select this country and I will drag here. Once you will drag, right, you can see country, you can see as of now all the countries information you can see. Now if you select the Afghanistan here, you can see only Afghanistan data is showing here. Similarly, if you select any of the country, based on that the information will be shown. Suppose I select the China, based on the China you can see the number. Means like that you can apply a, based on any column which is available in our data, you can apply a filter. Now you can see in a filter type we have a two option. One is a basic filtering, second is a advanced filtering. When I'm selecting a basic filtering, it is showing me just all the column details, and based on that you can filter. Now suppose I want to select the advanced filtering. I want to do advanced filtering. What is advanced filtering means? Means here you can write a certain logic. Like suppose I want to write a logic where the column country name should contain CHI, then I will use a contains. Suppose the sales should be a greater than certain amount, so for that you can apply a filter. Suppose the name should start with the IN, then you can apply that. It doesn't start with the certain character, it shouldn't be a blank, it shouldn't be empty. Like that the multiple logics you can apply in a advanced filtering. Now suppose I write it contains CH means China, right? And like that you can apply I will use CH and just write. You can see this will be filter. If any country that contain the CH, that information it is showing here. So like that you can apply a multiple, you can apply a AND condition, you can write a OR condition in the advanced filtering, and the basic filtering option is also there. Now here you have one option require single selection. Suppose instead of selecting all, if you want to select the single selection, that also you can do. Suppose if I select this, suppose I'll select this, so only one selection will be happen at one time. So like based on that also you can do a filtering. So this is a filter on page. So whatever we have learned, right, and that is a filter on this page. Like this you can add a multiple filter. Suppose I want to filter based on the market, so market also you can select here. So let me select all first. So countries all. Now in a market, right? Here you can select Africa. For that, based on that it will be shown. Like that, the multiple filter you can select here, and based on that this page will be reflected in the filter on this page. Now second option is a filter on all the pages. So you can see as of now we have this all the pages. This is one page, this is another page, and this is a one page. Now suppose I want to add for all the pages. I want to apply a filter for all the pages. How actually I can do? Suppose this country, right? If I'll apply here filter on all the pages. Now if I will select, as of now in the page 2 you can see it is showing for all the country, right? Now suppose here only if I'll go and if I'll select only for the specific country, Afghanistan, if I'll select, so you can see in the all the pages it will be applied. You can see only the Afghanistan data it is showing. Similarly, if I select 2 to 3, only for those information it will be shown, and it will apply in the all the pages. So that is a filter on all pages. So if you select the filter on this page, only this page will be applied. If you select the filter on all the pages will be applied. Now the third filter is a filter on the visual, but you can see that option it is not showing. So how actually we can add that? So for that, first you have to select the visual. Suppose I will select this particular visual. Once you will select this visual, right, you can see filter on this visual it is coming. Now I want to filter based on the city, you can see. So I will apply filter on this visual, apply here. Now if you select this, right, this will be filter based on the certain city if you select that. So like that we can do a filtering. Here also similarly we have option advanced filtering as well as the basic filtering, and one more filtering is there, that is a top N. So based on the top N, like suppose you had to show only the top 10 country based on the sales, then you can use a top N. So let's see how actually we can show that. So for that what I have to do, I have to create a new visual. So let me create a new page. Now here what I will do, I will show sum of sales based on the country. This is the sum of sales based on the country. You can see all the countries showing, and it is showing the sum of sales. Now what actually I want to apply, I will select this particular visual, and I will apply a filter here. So suppose based on this country, I will select this country, I will select the top N. I want to show only the top 10 country based on the sales, So if I select sum of sales, I want to see only the top 10 country. If I apply the filter, you can see this is the top country where the sum of sales is happening. These are the top 10 country where the maximum sales is happening. So like that, suppose you want to see for the top 15, that also you can see. So like that you can apply a filter. So I hope you got the idea about the filter concept. Please do practice.